Welcome to the IELTS video call speaking test. It allows you to take the speaking section of your IELTS test via a secure and live video link. The test content, setup and timing is the same as the in-person speaking test. And you take it at your local IELTS test centre. It just gives you another way of connecting with an IELTS speaking test examiner. The IELTS video call speaking test is all part of our drive to drive up IELTS availability. To help you do your best in your video call speaking test, we've put together some guidelines that walk you through how it works. To make sure you get to the test centre in plenty of time, plan the journey so you arrive 30 minutes early. Make sure you bring your ID to the test centre. It must be the same one you registered with. You're also allowed to take in a small, transparent bottle of water with no label. And if you use glasses, bring them with you, as you'll need to read your Part 2 topic from the screen. Any other personal belongings, such as a phone or tablet, you must put into one of the secure lockers. Make sure you use the bathroom before you go into the test room. You'll also have your ID checked and your photograph taken before you go in. You'll then be taken to the waiting area, where the invigilator will collect you and take you into the test room once the examiner is ready. When you enter the test room, a lot is the same as the in-person test. The format of the video call speaking test follows the in-person test. The key differences are that your examiner will be on the screen. But don't worry, as they'll be speaking to you live and responding in real time. You'll wear a headset and you'll read your Part 2 topic from the screen. An invigilator will be in the room with you before the test starts and will ensure you're happy with the sound levels. The invigilator will check your ID with the examiner before your speaking test starts. And you must leave your ID on the desk during the test. Once your ID is confirmed, the invigilator will check that you have everything you need and are ready before they leave the room, so only you and the examiner will be in the test. Before the test starts, sit down and make sure you're comfortable. You should also ensure that your face appears in the middle of the screen. Don't touch the device or camera at any point during the test. And wait for the invigilator to help you log on to the system and check the sound and picture. When everything is ready, the invigilator will leave. Take a breath, stay calm and relax. Your examiner will now start the test. Here are some tips to help you perform at your best during the test. First, make sure you speak clearly at all times. And if you can't hear the examiner at any point, ask them to repeat themselves. Make sure you don't touch anything on the table unless asked to do so by the examiner. You should also avoid touching your face with the paper or pencil or anything else that could affect the sound quality of the test. The topic for Part 2 of the test will appear on your screen. Let the examiner know immediately if you can't see it. You can use the paper and a pencil to make notes before you speak in Part 2. You'll be prompted by the examiner when you can use this. You'll have 1 minute for the preparation of Part 2 and up to 2 minutes for your Part 2 answer. All parts of the test have the same timings as an in-person test. The examiner will tell you when your preparation time is up. The examiner will tell you when the test is finished and the connection will end. if you need help at any point during the test. Speak to the examiner and they'll tell you what to do and arrange for help to be sent. Once your test time is over, an invigilator will come and collect you from the test room. This may take a few minutes, as they may be dealing with other test takers. Before you leave, make sure you remember to take your ID with you. You must leave the paper and pencil on the desk. Don't take them with you or tamper with them. They'll be collected and disposed of by the invigilator when they come and collect you. Before you leave the test centre, make sure you collect any belongings you left in the secure lockers. That's your step-by-step guide to the video call speaking test. Thanks for watching and good luck for wherever your IELTS journey takes you.